A centuries-old castle forgotten for decades. Our journey today takes us to the outskirts of France, where we uncovered the remnants of a desolate 17th century castle. The Château was property of the Chantille family. Once a beacon of grandeur, now stands frozen in time. As we stepped through its gates, we found ourselves transported into a world of faded elegance. Even though we researched extensively, we couldn't find out much about the Chantille family who once called this castle home. They were influential and prominent in their time, but their world mysteriously faded, leaving their once thriving legacy to fall into abandonment. The inside of the castle is surprisingly well preserved. The master bedroom stands with its majestic red canopy bed. Moving to the dining room, a long oak table surrounded by high-backed chairs stretches across the space. Nearby is the living room with a grand piano, ready for a concert that will never be played again. Each room is a snapshot of the past, from the library filled with leather-bound books to the parlor adored with antique furniture. The castle, though desolate, is a time capsule, preserving the essence of an era long gone. Join us as we delve into the fascinating past of this castle, where every corner reveals a story waiting to be uncovered. Welcome back everybody to the Bros of Decay. I am Leslie and behind the camera, like usual, we have Sir Danny.
Hello everyone.
And we are filming an incredible castle today in the country of France, in the middle of nowhere. We have just went through this place and our minds were blown.
Yeah.
We don't know much, unfortunately, about the inhabitants that used to live here. The only thing that we have discovered is that the family name of these people was
Chantille.
Chantille, yeah. Very French name. Yeah. And by looking at the structure of this place, we believe that it has been built around the 1700s. Looks like a very old castle.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we have come up here in the basement to what seems like the kitchen area, right?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. I would say so.
Very primitive.
I would say the old kitchen area.
Yeah.
Because upstairs there's a new kitchen area.
I love the fireplace though.
Yeah.
This is probably still authentic from when the castle was originally built.
Most likely.
I love these pillars in here, as you can see. Wow. Yeah, spider webs are everywhere already in this place.
Yeah. It's been abandoned for some time.
And one fascinating feature about this fireplace, is that all the smoke over the years has covered the ceiling in like a thick layer of black.
Yeah.
You can see that there has been heavily cooked in this room over the years.
True.
Was there? Oh no, before we go into another room, also show up there, I think all the animals that they probably captured by hunting would be hung up over here on the wall.
Yeah, this is a duck and probably more animals were here.
Yeah, there's another one. A small bird.
Small bird.
That's not for eating, right?
No.
Oh, that's sad.
But yeah, most likely they would just hang all the birds here.
I think the whole wall would have been covered.
Yeah,
birds.
most likely.
These we also see a lot in France.
Yeah.
They are like deer hooves, and they make coat hooks and also gun racks out of them.
Yeah, we have seen this in a museum with the hooks side by side to hold a gun in the middle. Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
I think there's also something in this room. Oh yeah, in the corner there. If you go look in the corner, Danny, you see it?
Oh yeah, I need another duck.
And I think this one is taxidermy. I am gonna touch it for a sec.
Yeah, I think all of them are taxidermy.
Yeah. Wow, look at this layer of spider webs underneath it.
They even have mold on it. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Tripped on something. I love the build style in this room.
I just saying,
yeah,
feels like this is a chapel.
Oh, maybe because of the window in the corner there.
Yeah, and the cross is on the ceiling.
This could have been a chapel back in the time, yeah. There's even a small painting here on the wall. Oh no, it's a mirror.
It's just a mirror.
Oh. And have a look at those built-in cabinets as well. Wow.
I don't know, it was just one of my guesses.
Could have been true.
This place has been heavily remodeled, so...
Even all the keys are still hanging here. This place has been quite untouched since it abandoned us. The cellar and everything is written over here.
All the keys are there.
Crazy.
Oh wow, wait, I just saw it.
Even more down here. My god. I sometimes ask myself, how do we keep finding these places?
True.
There's a question that I also see a lot in the comment section. Come have a look at this room over here. This was the entrance hall into the place. And this is the only door leading into the house. For the rest, there's nothing on the other side of this place.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the style of this entrance hall.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
In this castle, they painted the ceilings and walls. It's not just wallpaper.
No.
It's literally painted, hand painted. Do I even can show it that? I'm gonna try to show.
This is more of an Italian thing. You don't see it that much in France.
True.
But we're getting closer to the border. So maybe some influence has jumped over the border.
That's also possible.
And they just took it over. What do you want to show first?
The thing next to you.
Oh, the pheasant. Wow. Look at it. Oh, I think it's been held up here, but it's, it's barely standing. Wow. Somebody
so
must have hunted
crazy.
that.
Yeah. So crazy. All the feathers, the face.
I at first thought it was a peacock, but then I looked closer and I saw that it was a pheasant. And I adore this hall tree over here, Danny. I've never seen this style before.
That's what I was going to say.
There's a small mirror at the top. Normally they always have a big mirror. This one is just a very small one. I think these were the dark colors.
Yeah.
See.
And we're gonna see photos of the dogs and paintings of the dogs.
They were
Very
animal lovers.
beautiful. Yeah.
The jackets and coats are also still hanging here. Wow. Then we have the front door, made in an arch style, as you can see. It's been broken up over time.
Yeah, this down part of the castle, it's all in arch.
Yeah, and it's probably to support the structure itself.
Yeah.
Wow. There's a wonderful lantern hanging here in the middle.
It's big.
This screams castle.
Yeah, it's really old also.
Yeah, maybe even from the beginning of this place.
Yeah.
Oh, the spider webs underneath here. Quite crazy. Oh, yeah, there's glass on the ground.
There's a lot of stuff on the ground, yeah.
My God. Want to show in here first? Or, oh, yeah, let's show that first.
There's a little taxidermy bird, like really small.
Oh, wow. Of course, these people were also very religious. They are, if it was a castle from the 1700s, there was a lot of religion in this place.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And I think these are wine jugs, if I'm not mistaken.
Water. These are to transport water, I think.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Danny. They have even a cork over here or something.
I don't know what it is for.
Me neither. But this being a castle, and this castle being in France, of course you can also expect a wine cellar in this place. But it's a rather large one inside of this one.
Yeah, it's a huge one. Oh.
It even still smells like wine, Danny.
Yeah.
Just take it in, they most definitely produce their own wine in this place, looking at the size of the barrels. Yeah, of course, if you go closer over there, there's also a press in the corner. Wow, that's massive. We've seen those a lot in Portugal, but in France I don't come across them that often.
Yeah, I mean, every other house has this in Portugal.
That's true.
It's very common because it's easier to press grapes.
Yeah. Look at these massive barrels over here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these barrels inside of this basement. And here we can also get a look at the arch that's supporting the structure of the castle.
Yeah, this pillar supporting everything. Wow, crazy.
I'm already in love with this place.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Oh, I just want to check out this real quick. This might have been... Oh, there's some catalog in here. Wow, look at that, Danny. It's a booklet with art pieces.
Okay.
There's not much left of the former owners, though.
Yeah,
A couple of
we
pictures.
tried to look for papers, but we couldn't find anything specific.
Yeah, it's rather empty. And here we have the arch style with the stairway on this side, leading to the top floor. Before we go up the stairs, there's also this little stand over here with their canes and their umbrellas to go outside. And there I see a small chest standing in a corner. I'm super interested to see what's in there. Nothing, unfortunately, just a piece of newspaper. Okay, and this is gonna bring us to the staircase. Look at this beauty leading to the top floor. Let's take a stroll up.
I love the railing on the stairs.
Yeah. This railing or that railing?
This railing, this is a railing.
Yeah, it's a rack of rope. And again, that's an Italian influence, because this you always see in Italian abandoned places.
Okay. So maybe the family was also a bit Italian.
Chantille sounds very French, but it could be. Look at
As
these.
Leslie was pointing out, this is not railing. This is for a chair to go around. We'll see the chair
Yeah,
in the
so
upper level.
most likely the person that lived here last was already in his older age and couldn't go up the stairs that well anymore. Look over here, this wall, and then the window inside of it. It's quite beautiful.
Yeah.
And like Danny pointed out before, everything is literally painted in here.
Yeah. It's crazy because it's literally hand painted.
So beautiful. Even these pieces that you would think, oh no, these are actually wood. I thought these were also painted. Okay. And here we come to the first floor of this castle. Wow, what a beautiful hallway.
I love the staircase.
Yeah.
And all the painted corners, because like everything is painted.
Yeah.
Walls, ceilings,
Yeah.
everything.
And then also here in the middle, they have a chandelier hanging it, presenting this room. A little bit smaller than the one downstairs, but still very elegant.
Really beautiful. I feel like it fits really well this hallway.
Yeah, and normally you always see these twisting staircases, so this is like a little bit of a different one.
Yeah, but if the castle was built in the 1700s, back then it was not that common. It was
Exactly.
more common building these massive
Yeah.
stone staircases.
Yeah, this is complete stone.
Yeah.
Wow,
Like you can see on the floor.
this is gonna last forever.
Yeah.
We also have a grandfather's clock here in the hallway. It's a bit destroyed. It's not destroyed, it's
No,
just
it's just-
decayed
Yeah.
over time. The door half hanging on, I'm not gonna open it. But it used to be a wonderful grandfather's clock standing here. Wow. And even have a look at the doorways that are gonna lead us into the rooms.
Yeah.
They are.
They're castle-like.
Exactly, I was looking for the word. Monsieur Danny, welcome inside the dining space. What a wonderful room in this house.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know where to point first.
Let's look at the ceiling first, because this ceiling is wonderful. You can even see everything in the ceiling is painted in between the beams.
Yeah, feels like they have like small golden buttons.
Yeah. And now am I thinking, I have seen almost a similar ceiling in an Italian place that I filmed, an Italian palace. I will link it up here. Super interesting. It resembles it almost perfectly.
I love it because those golden dots look like stars. So
Oh yeah,
it looks very cool.
really, really nice. let's start on this side first.
Yeah.
So let's look over here what we have. We have a wardrobe or a cabinet standing here with the hat of the last owner. This looks like a hat that he would wear with the feathers to the side. The spider webs on it. And I think this might have been one of the owners of the place.
Yeah. He comes up a couple times in some photos.
Yeah. Look at this man. He looks very fancy with his mustache and his beard. And that's one of the daughters or grandchildren of the place. It smells very much like wine in here, and I think it's because of these broken bottles that are standing here.
Yeah, this room smells a lot like wine.
Even more than the wine cellar.
Yeah, true.
It's quite crazy.
I think a bottle broke, for sure.
Here used to be a painting, but unfortunately it's not there anymore. Probably took out some things. I think they took out the valuables and the memories of the people.
I love this Indiana Jones
leather
hat.
Even this plant is still standing here.
That's fake. Is it a real?
This is a real plant, Danny.
Oh, sorry. My mother has the same in her bathroom, and it's fake.
Oh,
That's why I thought it was fake at first.
No, it's real. It's actually one of the branches, probably from outside, that they planted over here. And there's some cool drawings behind it as well. Look at those men.
Yeah. It's a bit hard to show because of the
the
tree, but they look very cartoonish.
I just want to see over here as well. Oh, it is completely filled with all the important china that they used. Wow, that one is beautiful. Yeah, of course it's real. What did you expect? There's even a weapons crest on the back. Okay. Then I want you to show the curtains in this room. They're not super extravagant, but I really love them.
Yeah, they're simple.
Simple but elegant.
Yeah.
Yeah, see the decay is starting over here.
Yeah.
Oh, this is actually a wallpaper, Danny.
No, this is a wallpaper?
Yeah, it's a wallpaper that is peeling off. You see it?
Yeah, I don't think it's wallpaper because the paint is chipping off.
Oh yeah.
I think it's just, they just painted over something, painted over like a paper.
Yeah.
This is wallpaper, yeah. That's true. But I think they painted over.
Yeah, maybe they plastered wallpaper on the ceiling and then painted over the wallpaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, all this wallpaper just fell down.
Be careful, be careful. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Don't let it break.
Oh my God.
Just don't be careful in touching stuff.
Oh, it's falling over. Didn't want to do that, but let's focus on the fox now. Yeah, there's a taxidermy fox standing here. He looks very goofy, Danny.
Yeah, he does.
Wow.
Very, very goofy.
I love that one. I just pushed it a little bit over, but I fixed it again. And just look at his goofy face. I really love it. His teeth are showing.
Yeah, I love the realness of it.
Yeah, it looks really beautiful here in the room.
And here you also can see, like it was a little bit coming off because it was not properly placed here.
No.
But now it is.
Yeah, but the slightest touch, it falls apart. Have a look at this book, Danny. Is that what not absolutely incredible?
Yeah.
I'm eager to open it up. It looks like a religious book.
Yeah, I know what it is.
What is it?
I try to figure it out.
Yeah, I see that it is the Order of Christ crossed over here. Okay, let me see. That's most likely a Bible. Oh.
Yeah, though that book is really old.
Oh,
and if I'm not
God.
mistaken, it's still in Latin.
Yeah, this looks like Latin. Yeah. Oh, it even has music in it for the choir.
Yep.
So this is a Bible, right?
No, that's how do you call it? Can you open on the second page of the book, literally? I think it's something of, I don't know the name. Missal Romanum.
And it's used in church then?
This is what the priest reads from.
Oh, so the priest doesn't read from a Bible?
No.
I didn't know.
No, the priest doesn't read from a Bible.
Wow.
The Bible is only recited in small verses in church. This is what the priest reads from. This is the phrases or the things that he said.
Wow,
That's why he has all these marks.
Yeah.
So if, for example, he knows that in this, it's the second part of the mass, this is another part. So that's why it's easy like this, so you can just flip it over.
Yeah, but just look at the size of this book.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. It's so beautiful. It's gonna put it carefully back over here. This shouldn't be inside of this place.
Yeah.
And then we have the dining table. I don't know how many people used to live in this place, but it seems like, yeah, 6 chairs around the table. It's probably a huge family living in here. There's even another animal on the middle of the table here. I cannot bring it home though.
I think it's a pharaoh.
Ferret?
Pharaoh.
Oh,
Ferret.
Ferret is the name. Yeah. Wow.
It's not in good shape, but
No, it's not.
It's cute. It's cute. Has its charm.
And then above the table again, a wonderful chandelier hanging here. Wow. They all look authentic from the house.
Yeah.
Let's see on this side. Oh, Danny, here it is. We were just talking in the hallway about the man with the dog collars. And here you can see, this is the man that we also just saw in the other picture with one of his dogs.
Exactly.
Wow, that's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
I love this rope hanging over here as well.
Yeah, just let me just point it up, just as decoration.
Yeah.
Nothing more.
It doesn't have a purpose.
Yeah, no, at all.
And the fireplace itself, heavily used over the years. The back plate has cracked over there.
Wow. So crazy. And it's completely made of wood.
Yeah. You can even see these sort of golden pieces here in front of it. They are beautiful. And then, of course, we've seen this so much in France. We don't know why, but this dog, this statue of the dog, keeps coming back in abandoned places.
Yeah.
If you know, does this one have a special purpose in France? Or is it just a national animal or something?
Yeah, or the name or something, so we can Google.
Yeah.
Because it really appears a lot in France, especially in porcelain.
Yeah, exactly. And this one is one of the largest one that we've seen so far.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful though. And then behind it, have a look at that mirror. Oh.
It's crazy. I love the carvings from the side to the top.
Yeah, and the top has 2 lions, Danny.
Yeah. So beautiful.
Oh, wow. Even a family portrait over here. This is definitely one of the former families that lived here. It's a very old picture already.
Yeah.
I can see if I can look on the back of it. First, doesn't tell much. No, it doesn't tell much. Let's place it back where it belongs. Definitely one of the families that used to live in this castle.
Definitely.
Wonderful upholstery chair.
Also looks very, very old.
Yeah, you can see that this seat rest has been used
Yeah.
so many times over the year. And up there we have a picture of all these children. Drawings, I think.
No, pictures.
Oh, these are small pictures. There's even
1971.
No, 1931, I think it
31?
says. Yeah, 31, Danny.
I cannot see it from here. I'm small.
Wow, that's old.
Yeah.
My God. Yeah, that piece
And I
is
also
beautiful.
love this lantern, yeah.
That looks so medieval.
It is medieval, and it was this was for a candle.
Yeah.
It was just converted to be electric. You can even see the wires in the middle.
Yeah, that they just put it up later
Yeah.
on with wires. All these places are before the time that electricity was invented. So they had to remodel the entire place for electricity.
True.
Just curious what's inside of here. Yeah, of course, more plates and glasses. Of course. And then let's see this chair over here in the corner as well. That one is...
I love it. It's a little
Amazing.
bit decayed, but the depictions on it,
Yeah. Oh, I see castles over here. I see townships over here.
yeah,
Even
people,
Wow.
really beautiful.
Okay, get yourself ready because we're gonna now take you into another incredible room. Follow me. I'll welcome you all inside of the living room of this place. Just have a look at this room.
It's so beautiful. First of all, It's big as heaven.
Yeah. it is.
White ceiling.
Yeah.
And it just, I don't know, feels
It's
cozy.
extravagant.
It's a bit dark, but it feels cozy here.
Yeah.
Feels life.
I love the centerpiece of this room. They had a grand wing piano standing here.
This is not a grand wing piano. This piano, it has two different names. I'm not sure which one it is. Or it's a petite grand piano, or is just a baby grand piano. I'm not sure which one it is.
Okay, interesting.
It's all this is also called a living room piano.
Yeah, maybe because it fits in the corner of the living room. Yeah. W. Hoffman, it says over here.
German?
Yeah, German or Dutch?
Ooh, that's almost tuned.
It's still really nice shape, and it's also looks like a, quite new. I wouldn't say, but like in a very good shape.
Yeah, it's in a good shape. Yeah, that's true.
I love it. It's so beautiful.
It's beautiful. Even the music notes are here.
Yeah. Oh my God! Read the title.
The
of
little negro.
Negro.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then here we also have a statue standing on top of the piano of a woman with a wonderful expression.
Yeah, wonderful. I wouldn't say, but it's weird. Definitely, definitely weird.
The things, the statues and the taxidermy animals all have like a weird expression in this house.
All of them. Yeah.
I forgot to point out this one here in the corner, a beautiful painting. So this tells us a lot about the people. They were very artsy. They love music. They love art. They decorated their house in that way.
True, and also very religious. You see.
Oh yeah.
On that corner.
Yeah. Normally you don't see that many religious depictions in France, but
yeah,
this house has already a lot.
Yeah, this house has a lot.
Oh, and besides, yeah, I just hit myself on the fireplace. Besides being artists and musicians, they also love to go out into the fields to hunt some animals from time to time. That's an occupation that you see a lot in castles of France.
This deer has seen better days. It's a lot, very decayed.
I think he saw better days when he was alive.
True, true.
Wow, look at this fireplace, Danny. I love it.
It's almost the same as the one in the living room, the dining room, but
this one is completely decorated with fleur-de-lis, the French symbol.
Kind of a French symbol. It's not actually a French symbol. It's just Louis. It's because of the King of France, because it was called Louis.
Yeah.
A lot of French kings were called Louis, but that's not the point. The point is, it became a symbol of France because of the name of the king. That's why it's called Fleur de Lis.
Yeah. But I really love it, and it's
it's beautiful.
Yeah, I love that it decorated it. Even still a piece of wood inside of it.
Yeah, big one.
Wow. And then above it we have the fire. We have the mirror, and it looks like somebody smashed like here and it broke up.
Yeah. And now I have to point out, this ceiling is even better than the dining room.
It's way better.
It's beautiful how they painted all of this.
Yeah, it must have taken ages. And look here in the middle, Danny, there's also CF or CT in the middle there?
CFT. CTF?
Yeah, that's maybe...
Yeah, there's 3 letters, yeah.
Chantille, the family name.
Yeah.
T, I don't know, and F, I also don't know.
Probably more family names because they would get together and yeah. And yeah, this is beautiful.
This definitely goes on the list of the most beautiful chandeliers that I've seen. Wow. It's just different, I want to say.
Yeah, it's just different because like the color, the black with the gold.
Yeah.
It's different.
It's because of the contrast that I really like it.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Exactly, same.
It's not like a massive glass chandelier.
No.
It's just a very elegant chandelier hanging here in this room. It gives it a lot of character. Wow.
Can we go to that corner first?
Yes.
Because I'm already pointing.
Another dog hanging here on the wall.
1916.
Wow.
This was, I presume, one of the dogs they had.
Oh, looks like a Jack Russell.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Jack Russells are good hunting dogs, right?
Exactly. They are.
So most likely.
Yeah.
They're...
And here we have a picture of the 2 ladies, the 2 young girls that used to live in this place. Wow.
I love seeing those beautiful photos.
They look very charming there. A couple of things on top of here. This broken vase. It's seen better days as well.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful one. And then also a taxidermy bird over there.
What is?
Oh, that's the skull of a deer.
Okay.
This wall is made out of velvet or something.
Don't you think there was
something
a tapestry missing or something?
I don't know, because all the walls are like that.
Oh yeah. Now that you mention, yeah, all the walls are like that.
Interesting.
Didn't notice.
I think you should also show the curtains that are in here. These are, no, again, not that special.
Yeah, they're just curtains, but they're the bright red.
Yeah,
Quite fits this room.
they played good with the colors in this room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then the table over here, we used to play cards. You can see all the games are still on top of the table from one of the last games that they played. The king.
Yep.
Wow.
I also love these chairs.
Yeah.
The backrest almost represents a banister, which is like beautiful.
You mean a praying chair, right?
No, banister. It's a type of backrest of a chair.
Okay. I'm not familiar with that one.
Antique stuff.
Yeah. And here's another one of those velvet tables to play cards on.
And that one folds, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out with the photo. We can.
Do you think
show the
it
photo
has?
around. I think it maybe has like a chess set on top of it because we saw this before.
Yeah. French tables have a lot of that.
So if we fold this up. Oh no, this is just a normal coffee table. And then
It's even. If you put it together,
Yeah,
We can
I
see.
really wanna show it.
We can see. We
Yeah,
can see.
no, it's
you best to try. Just we can see it.
But it folds
It
together.
folds together and makes just a normal table.
Yeah. Okay, let me show you this picture here as well. This lady. Oh, maybe one of the inhabitants as well.
Looks beautiful, and
Yeah, there's
leather.
also
No, this velvet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me put this back because you always leave everything the way you found it. Beautiful lady back on the table. The
While you
cards.
put those things back, I'm just gonna show this little painting in the corner here. Feels like it's just a cut up. Just they cut this from somewhere.
Yeah. Wow. Danny, what a room.
That is a wonderful room.
I want to live here.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, let me take you through here. And then we come into the hallway.
Oh, be careful! Spiderwebs above your head.
Oh. Yeah, there's always spider webs in these places because nobody comes.
Go. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay, just wanted to help you.
Yeah.
Because nobody comes in these places. We are the only one coming here.
Yeah.
Oh, this bench resembles that chair that we just saw.
Yeah, the same chair. And this one has way more colors because the other one was just sepia. This one has.
Wow.
The design is even crazier. I love it.
Music instrument. Oh yes, full of stuff.
You know how is it called in English?
This bench?
No, the music instrument.
Tambourine?
Tambourine, I think.
Tambourine.
Not sure, but yeah, I think it is.
The same word in Dutch. So
Yeah, same word in Portuguese, so that's why I'm saying it, yeah.
The coat is even hanging here from the people with sheep wool inside of it. Really beautiful. And I invite you to go into this room, Danny. Wow, that is a light fixture.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm quite surprised when I first saw this one.
Yeah.
But Benny explained to me that this one was actually for your billiards table, and when I looked closer, it's true. Because a billiards table would be underneath here. This would be like, I don't know how to call this room, but the billiards room.
Yeah, this was the billiards room. Literally, we would occupy all this table. You can even see the sticks in this corner.
Oh yeah, of course. I didn't even see those yet. Wow. Oh my God, didn't see this bench as well.
You need to look properly into rooms. That bench is beautiful.
Have a look at this bench. I've never seen one of those before. Completely made out of leather, upholstery.
I love the dragon that they carved there.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's very deteriorated, but it's crazy, amazing.
It's falling apart. With a couple of bottles of liquor. What's a billiards room without nice liquors?
True.
Leslie, watch out. Sorry, I'm a bit clumsy today.
Yeah. One thing that you were talking about the chandelier, and just to show people that this was proper for this place and built exactly for this place, you can even see up top there's a card. It says David and it has a king. King of, yeah. And if you look, all the ceiling has
cards.
Like the card symbols, yeah, the hearts, the spades,
the clovers,
yeah, everything. This room was a playroom. This exactly.
Oh my god! If I ever own a castle, I want a playroom.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Those little details that you can always discover in these places if you look properly.
When I was looking at, I was like, wow. Crazy.
Props to Danny for seeing that. That's a nice curtain holder. Yeah. Wow. And then we have another fireplace over here with fleur-de-lis made into it. This one also has a nice backplate.
Yeah, and do you see that symbol with like an A and kind of an umbrella? And
oh yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
There's more of these stones throughout the house.
Oh yeah, that's exactly the same symbol. See, there is a compass in here. There's a light fixture, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And then there's an A in there.
Or maybe a ruler or something, I don't know.
Oh yeah, this could be like a cartographer's symbol or something.
No idea.
The fireplace has been used heavily.
Yeah.
I just imagine back in the time the fireplace being on, people playing billiards here, drinking some cognac, smoking a big fat cigar. That must have been wonderful. And there's even a piano in this room.
And this one, different. In this castle, there's 3 pianos.
Yeah.
This one is different than the other one because this is called a square piano.
Yeah.
It's for just a corner or something. This is just to play music. For example, they were playing billiards and just playing music. This is not like a... No. For the style of it, it's not a special piano, it's just a play piano.
It's not a display piece, it's actually one that got heavily used probably.
Yeah.
Not heavily, but just
more
used.
than the living room, probably, yes.
Must have been wonderful sitting in front of here.
Do you think it still plays? Oh, yeah.
It's from Paris. 1827, Danny. This piano is 200 years old, everybody.
Jeez.
Wow. I also love the chairs. I haven't pointed them out yet, but...
Yeah.
There's one more thing that I see, Danny. If you look underneath the piano there, you see that they made a sort of harp into it.
Yeah, that's normal. That's for the pedals.
Yeah.
You know what the pedals do?
They amplify it?
No, they or hold or pull the chords. So for example, if you press one pedal, press that one.
Oh, then it goes longer.
Yeah,
then you have a longer tone.
Yeah.
Ah.
If you don't press it, it's just a note.
See?
And it stops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I don't play piano, so it's very interesting.
I also don't. It's just things that I know.
Yeah.
I love music.
I want to show this doorway as well. Every single doorway in this place has this extravagant design about it.
Very different from other places. I never seen it.
Again, Danny, very, very Italian.
Yeah?
Always I see this in Italian places. Okay. French places normally don't have this. A lot of Italian influence. Wow. Hold your breath, because now we're going into a crazy room. Over here to this side, we have one of the bedrooms of this place. And it's eye-wateringly beautiful. It's a heaven bed. And this is actually the reason why I wanted to come to this place.
Yeah.
I saw the picture of this bed and I was like, let's visit it and let's film it, because that's something else. Can you imagine sleeping in here, Danny?
Yeah. You don't see this often, no.
No. And to my knowledge, you only see this in French places. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Can I...
Yeah, go around, please. Show it.
I'm gonna start by this mirror. Huge mirror. I mean, there's more frame than mirror, but...
Yeah.
cool.
There seem to be a lot of mirrors in this place.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lovely chair. And it even has a compartment down here.
Oh,
Yeah, some boxes and there are ladders.
velvet.
Yeah,
Nice.
wonderful. I think it was more of a chamber pot chair that we have over here.
Ooh, I love this.
Yeah. It's like a big rope hanging there to hold up the curtains. The curtains have seen better days though.
Yeah.
They are wonderful.
Curtains are beautiful.
Without these curtains, this would just be a simple, ordinary bedroom. But they transform it into this masterpiece.
Yeah, and this bedroom has like this bright red color, as you can see on the screen. It's so beautiful.
I want to just jump in here and sleep. Look at the bed, still made. The bed sheets are still on there. Looks like it has been used like recently. I love the bed itself as well with the carvings. Wow. So show on that side, Annie. A couple of statues left there. Top of the nightstand.
Ooh, I love the one that is behind this candle. It's really beautiful.
Yeah. And even the wallpaper is like matching in this room.
Yeah. I love these curtains. These curtains, if I'm not mistaken, are called raisin swung curtains.
Okay.
They're this. They make these 3 arches on top. That's why they're called swung.
Raisin swung curtains.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're kind of imperial, Napoleon style.
You also have that same style over there. Wow. It's beautiful. And even
Yeah.
the wardrobe is designed like that, with a weapons crest in it. You can see if there's some clothing left in here, Nanny. Oh, no. Only a very interesting night lamp. Okay, let's close this up.
Okay, to this side. Oh, this sounds.
Sorry.
I was just going to say this side. There's not much. It's a bit overthrown.
Yeah.
Just a secretary desk.
A very, very large secretary desk.
Very big.
Let's see if I can open it up. There's a painting in there. Wow. Okay. And there's even a sink area over here in the bathroom. Yeah, this might have been one of the last rooms that was used in this place.
Yeah. That's French influence. The sink on a
Yeah,
closet.
yeah, that's very French. And this room is also very French. Wow. Okay. I love this one. Most of the rooms on this floor are absolutely nothing, as you can see. But there's one room here in the back that's quite interesting. Again, those Italian influences coming in here. And this is a very beautiful ceiling painting that we have in this room.
How I love this. It's so beautiful. Oh,
Absolutely crazy.
this middle part with the flute and the music notes. Oh.
It's something else. And then in the back there you see how this place is deteriorating.
Yeah.
We don't know the abandonment date, but there's already been done some damage to this one.
That's black mold, so it's been there for a long time.
Let's not stay too long in this room,
Yeah.
it's unhealthy. Okay,
Upstairs.
let's go up. I feel like the owner of this place walking up here. Wow, it's absolutely beautiful.
This staircase is like incredible.
Yeah,
I
like
love it.
just look at it. It looks like you're in a fortress or something.
Yeah.
We are sort of in a fortress, but
It's beautiful. Oh, yours.
see, I'm clumsy today.
Yeah, you're very clumsy today.
And here is the chairlift of the former owner, as you can see. That's definitely because they were already walking impaired and couldn't walk around anymore. Have you ever used one of these?
No.
I don't know how this works.
You just sit down, you press the button to go down or up.
Yeah,
That's it. It's just as simple as that.
simple as that. Look at this, Danny. The chandelier hanging here in the middle.
But before the chandelier, I have to point out the crown molding that is holding the chandelier.
Wow.
It's so beautiful. It has birds.
Yeah.
It has like these points of red color everywhere. And then holding this chandelier, it's just beautiful.
This is a piece to look at and admire.
Yeah, definitely.
And this is also in the same colors and style of this hallway, and it's all matching each other and complementing each other so well.
Yeah, now that you said it, yeah.
If you come over here, I have a picture to show you. I think it's the outside of this place. It looks like a wedding of some sort. Look at everybody nicely dressed up. Wow. Want to go to this side first?
Yep.
Here the doorways are like, I touched
Small.
it.
Yeah.
Touched the ceiling.
This upper level is really small.
Yeah. And this is...
I already see stuff on the floor. Can I show it?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there's a lot of pictures and stuff over here.
And it's the same man.
Oh,
coming
yes.
up.
This is him, Manny. My God. He looks so fashionable. Oh, here he is again, together with a child. These are some wonderful pictures. Even somebody in a military suit. Oh. I like this one a lot. And this one as well.
He was a painter.
He was
think he was a painter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the one painting.
Wow, okay.
And here you see him in younger years, and here you see him older.
Yeah, down in the dining room, there was a photo of him painting with a child next to it. You remember?
Yeah. Look at this one.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
He was the painter of the paintings in the house.
That is beautiful. So this is probably a castle of painter.
Painter,
or was.
musician, artist.
Yeah.
Everything. Let's show this room. This looks like a children's room, Danny. Ooh, the like mold on the corner is very present. Whew.
Yeah.
Even some hand puppets hanging on the wall. I used to have one of those when I was younger.
I never had it.
No?
No.
It's funny to watch when somebody can do it really well.
Yeah.
Pictures of the children, a baby.
Yeah.
Small lady.
It looks like it's the same person but over ages.
Yeah, yeah. The evolution of this person you can see throughout this place. The nightstand with still some books on it.
Oh, I love these little books.
And these flowers are also real.
Yeah.
Yeah, those little books are incredible, right?
Yeah, they're just so perfect there.
Yeah. Oh, show the bed first before we go any further.
Okay.
We have a slate bed here. Wonderful thick oak wood bed. Very typical for France.
Can I just... You can see the carvings.
I love the color of the wood as well.
Yeah.
You can see the nerves of the wood inside of here. And of course a matching drawer over to this side with a couple of knickknacks on top of it. Ah, Danny. That's him?
Yep, that's him.
Yes. Here's another picture. I think maybe him in his younger years. Looks a little bit like him. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
There's a small chapel in here. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, little surprise. Let's see if you have some. Oh, a lot of VHS tapes.
And photos.
Oh, those sounds. Oh, that's the same lady.
Yeah, that's the same lady.
Oh my God, this one's also wonderful. Danny. No way. Madame Joseph Château.
Oh, that's her dead note. Like,
yeah, that's the woman of this place.
Yeah.
You're joking me.
Whoa.
The dead notes of the people are lying inside of this place.
So probably she died first.
Yeah.
Then her husband. Wow, that's crazy.
You have to do it fast.
Yeah.
I think most of these rooms here upstairs are not much anymore.
Yeah, this was a bedroom.
There's a nice bed over there in the corner. It's quite beautiful. Have a look at that chair that's standing over here. It's heavily used, but it's quite beautiful. Oh my.
Oh yeah, look at, starts with the dragon up top.
And then the dragon also carved in here, Danny. and it's shipping off, and there's a lion here in the middle.
Yeah, it's been used a lot. It's deteriorating.
Wow, that's a chair.
Yeah.
Oh my. And a couple of bags standing here that look like a doctor's
bag. Yeah,
exactly.
definitely.
And then another piano, and this is the last one in
the house. Yeah.
Yeah, and the last one in the castle.
And again, this is a different piano than the other ones, and this is called a professional piano. This is
Professional piano.
Yeah, this is where you practice. This is where you play.
Oh.
It's more. The notes, the sound, everything is more perfect than the other ones.
This is made by Maison Artistique in Paris, of course, by Decay. Wow. And those books are also really interesting. This one is from 1909.
Illustration. Those books are illustrations of, back in the day, stuff.
Oh wow! Oh, l'illustration! I've seen this so many times in France.
It's not the magazine.
Oh,
I think it's a different one because I think this depicts different stuff, or it's the same. I don't know. Because I've seen it in magazines, never in books.
I think this is a collection of all the magazines together. You see, Samedi, 9th of October,
from
1909.
that year. Yeah. Okay. So this was the first volume, and this is the second volume of 1916.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna show it quickly.
Yeah, of course.
See, it was.
I think it's all historical things from back in those days.
I think I saw a general. Yeah, this is military. You see?
Yeah.
Photos.
Of course, First World War, 1916.
Wow.
And even a picture left up here, Danny. Very old picture.
Very old picture here.
Love it. We only have that part still to show. Watch out, Danny.
Yep. And I'm banging against the door.
Yeah. A lot of the rooms in the castle are a bit overthrown. Not really that nice anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Even this
feels
a bit overthrown.
Maybe somebody came in here to search for something. And this is like sort of a desk area. And then here at the end, we do still have one interesting room that still seems in rather nice shape.
Yeah, look at the fireplace. It's
the
big.
wood carvings, fleur-de-lis, everything you could imagine.
Yeah, it's the same as downstairs.
Yeah. Also, I love this clock standing above here. My grandfather had exactly the same one.
Yeah, the quartz clock.
It's a very popular one.
Yeah.
And then you should also show the mirror, Danny.
Oh wow, I love the design of the flowers in the mirror.
That's so incredible.
So beautiful.
And a simple bed over in this room. I do, however, love the doorway that we have to that side.
Yeah, it's the same as the entrance.
Yeah, wonderful. And let's come over here right now. This is a rather large room in the place. Yeah. Wow. This is about the same size as the dining and the living room together.
This is. Yeah, this is
massive. But it's more used as an attic, as you all can see.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a picture standing over here. He looks like he is in a uniform.
Yeah, in general.
Yeah. I think he was in the military or something. Wow. Oh, there's some antique pieces standing up here. Some upholstery chairs, as you can see.
Yeah, but not much. Some chandeliers over there.
Yeah, the chandeliers all hanging over there on the wall, on the ceiling. I still want to have a look upstairs, Danny. There's a stairway, and I think it leads up to the tower of the castle, to the highest part. Oh, it's already the 4th floor, right?
Yeah. We are not showing every corner. We are skipping some towers and some stuff because it's too big and some rooms are nothing.
Yeah.
And we don't want this video to be huge.
Yeah, you saw from the outside that this place is absolutely massive. But most of it is, piece of wood and stuff like that. Let's go in there.
Oh, a lot of antiques.
Yeah, they had a lot of surplus that they used to decorate the castle with.
These are for horses.
Yeah, horse collars.
Horse sellers.
These people, they had a lot of hobbies, as you can see.
Yeah.
Of course, because they were so rich, they had a lot of time on hand, so they could do a lot of things. Wow.
You can even go up to the roof, I just noticed now.
Oh
like
my.
the roof tiles.
Jeez, there's even a small window
Yeah.
to go outside. But let's not risk our lives today
No,
with
no.
that. I really enjoyed going through here. It was an absolute adventure for me.
Yeah.
I hope you liked that as well, Danny.
Yeah, of course, this was like unbelievable castle. Yeah.
I am so grateful for this one, and I'm so happy that we could document it. And if you liked it, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and write a comment about what you thought about this place. So check out the man behind the camera, Mr. Danny.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for filming, my man.
You're welcome.
And in the description, there's also a couple of links how you can support the Bros of Decay and help us go around the world to film places like this.
And also follow us on our social media because we post extra content there, so check it out.
Go over there. Thank you all very much. See you next week in another amazing episode. Bye bye. I love you.